What's up, Tempo family? It's your girl Tiana here, and thank God it's Friday. Today we have a special featured guest, international dance hall pop star Samantha J, originally from St. Anne, who released her single Push Your Luck with over 1.7 million streams on YouTube and across social media. Thank you so much for joining me today, Samantha.
Thank you, Tiana. Big up, Wagwan, everybody.
And for those watching who are interested in having their music video aired on the Caribbean's #1 entertainment channel, you can submit your video to me directly at tcolbert@temponetworks.com, and I will help you get your music video featured across the Caribbean and the tri-state area. Reach the masses and get your music video the exposure that it truly deserves. So be sure to download the Tempo Plus app to keep up with Samantha J's Tempo release and all of our extraordinary musical talents. So once again, thank you, Samantha, for joining. I'd like to start by asking you, when did you realize that you had a musical talent?
Man, that's a good question. So, thanks for having me, by the way.
Of course.
I started music when I was 15, but I actually been like writing and stuff since I was like 10, 11 years old. I used to just write in my bedroom, close the door, hide away, secretly. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but even when I was younger, I loved music, I loved singing, and it's just always been something that I have a passion for. But professionally recording, I started when I was 15, and
Mm-hmm.
that's when we put out Tight Skirt was my first single. As I turned 16, the video dropped.
Tight skirt.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
hmm
And who were some of the inspirations that you had when you were 10? Musical
Wow.
inspirations.
My mom actually had a CD rack in under her bed. Back then there was like CDs collections and stuff. So like I remember she had Britney Spears, Usher, um,
Mm-hmm.
Alicia Keys. Those are some of the inspirations. And then, of course, growing up in Jamaica, the radio was what we listened to every day. Every morning, I'm getting ready for school. My mom is playing the radio, getting dressed. And honestly, everything on the radio in Jamaica is like radio in America and
Mm-hmm.
more because there's a little bit more dancehall, reggae,
Mm-hmm.
but there was pop, there was R&B. So I mean, I'm inspired by all of it. Honestly, that's why my music is actually a fusion of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dancehall pop or reggae pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of fusion popularizing across the Caribbean and
Yeah,
across
I'm
the
seeing
United
this a lot
States.
more recently too. Because when I started, it really wasn't much of it, you know?
Hmm. That makes
Especially,
you stand out because it's such a unique sound.
yeah,
People are
thank you.
like, "What is this?"
Even dancehall right now, I noticed that it's really like leaning towards a hip hop sound more than
Hmm.
just like the authentic dancehall, which I don't mind it either. But yeah. Yeah.
And what has your experience as a female recording artist at the top in today's music industry been like?
Um, my experience has been it's been a journey
Hmm.
in a way where I love what I do with a passion. And I think people really get that from me, even when I meet people in the studio, like musicians, producers, everyone. I think they really get that there's a passion, there's a love. And
Hmm.
it's helped me, taken me to another level where they don't have to worry about, oh, is this girl really serious or anything like that.
Hmm.
And um also being a female in the industry, there is a little fight. People don't take it serious at
Mm.
first until they realize, like, oh, she mean business. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been good. Honestly, I'm not gonna run it much. It's been good. It's been fun. It's you have to really be serious about what you want, though.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And how has your sound as an artist evolved from when you first got started in the industry to the international dance hall pop star that you are today?
Ah.
How have you grown as an artist musically?
I can say I've grown so much. It's been 10 years that I've been in the industry. I started at 15, 16, and now I'm 26, which means I've had a lot of experience.
Uh-huh.
And also, I think one of the biggest things that have like made me mature and everything is having a child. I have a 3-year-old. I can't believe he's 3
Oh.
now. Yeah. And I think he has really like helped me grow and form into the bigger, more serious, more mature person that I am today, which helps me to focus and helps me to do everything even more.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely see a difference in my videos, like how I carry myself versus how I carry myself now. It's like wow, I've, when you look back and you're like, wow, I've really grown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Push Your Luck music video was very polished. It was well
Oh,
edited. It was just like
thank you.
really seamless
I
masterpiece.
Oh, thank you.
You
I
set the
really put my
standard.
all. Hey, you mean, and the standard is for myself because the next video, it's gonna be another level. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
want it to be. So thank you for acknowledging and noticing that. Yeah, Push Your Luck. I put my all into it, from the
Mm-hmm.
lyrics to the video to the
Mm-hmm.
production, everything. I really put my all into it. So I appreciate that. I actually have another single that I'm working on right now, getting it mastered so we can just get it out because I'm ready
Mm-hmm.
to show everybody like what I have in store. Like there's so much music, there's just so much good stuff. I can't wait to drop it.
Oh, this is gonna be a great year for
Like,
Samantha J and
I,
Tempo.
I hope so. And Tempo, big up Tempo, of
Yes.
course.
And what
Yeah.
was your creative process like when you were writing the lyrics for Push Your Luck? How did it
Funny.
come to be?
Funny enough, I had the beat. I've been hearing the beat for a little while before I started
Mhm.
writing on it. And I actually came up with the melodies while I was in the shower one day. And it's like, because I was listening to the beat before I got in the shower. And then when I got in the shower, it just started to come. I was humming. The beat was playing in my head, and then
Yeah.
I was humming to it. And then honestly, I just wanted to write something that I feel like people could really relate to, because
Mm-hmm.
as a female in the industry, as anyone can relate to it, being hated on, being like told,
Yes.
oh, you can't do that, and then you're like, okay, watch me,
Mm.
because you can't stop me. Just try push it. Don't try push your luck. You understand? Don't try it, because I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be great at it.
Well said. That's right.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through the different scenes in the music video? What was that first scene to like the next scene and the ending?
All right, so the video really, it starts out with me showing that like a daily life, like I'm working out, I'm
Mm-hmm.
boxing and I'm in the studio recording, and you
Mm-hmm.
just see the passion and everything going through. And then you can see in the middle end section of the video where there's a label that's trying to reach out to me, and they're trying
Yeah.
to be like, oh, I want to, sign her because she's going to be what, the next big thing, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
um yeah, they reach out, and in the end it's like I just turn them down. I don't care what they're offering me if they're not giving me what I think I deserve. And yeah, because these labels sometimes, some of them just wanna shelf you.
Mm-hmm. You
Or
got to
they
know
don't.
your worth.
Yeah, you have to know your worth. You have to know what, you have to really understand the music business. So that was just a little like deepness that I wanted to add into the video storyline, you understand? And in the end, of
Mm-hmm.
course, I also have like glamorous shots and with the car and the fashion, the fur, the boots and all that. Yeah.
Who did the wardrobe for Push Your Luck?
His name is Jesse. He's
Mm-hmm.
a stylist out here in LA. I'm based in LA, and he's
Okay.
amazing. Big up Jesse. Um I don't remember his Instagram to tag him, but it's Jesse J. Jesse J Collections, I think that's what it is. Yeah, he's great. He actually styled a lot of celebrities. He styled Mary J.
Mm.
Blige. I can't remember everybody, but he's big. He's great. I love him.
Which outfit was your favorite of his that you wore in the music video?
The pink. The
Beautiful.
pink fur with the
Yes.
boots and the bodysuit with the
Very
hair.
luxurious.
Yes, I love
His
that
hair
outfit.
color. I was
Yeah,
feeling it.
yeah, thank you. Yeah.
What has been the most enjoyable aspect of the music production process for Push Your Luck?
The music production process. I love recording. I know lots of artists that actually don't enjoy that process, but I
Mm-hmm.
love like putting my creativity to the test. Like what I write, like actually making it come together with the production and stuff. That's my
Mm-hmm.
favorite part. Have you been to like recording studios and stuff?
I have, yes.
Some people find it intimidating and boring, but it's honestly so much fun. Like It's the best part in my opinion. But I do enjoy every process, like every step of the way, not just in the studio, but I love videos and videography, and like I even added some little details to the direction of the video because it's just like I love the creative process, you know.
And what did you want your listeners to take away from Push Your Luck when they watch it or when they hear it?
Self empowerment. Do what you want to do. Don't make nobody bad mind you until you can do it. You can do it. Just do it.
Mm. And
Mm-hmm.
what was learning the choreography for the music video like?
Big up the choreographer. His name is Richie Squirrel. He's also a really big choreographer that I love. He's so sweet. His name Richie Squirrel. He's also done like Lady Gaga, and yeah, he's really big. But it was fun because I did a few rehearsals with him separate
Mm-hmm.
to with the choreography, and then we got all the dances. I think it was 12 dancers in total. Yeah, it was lit. It was fun.
What was the audition process like for the dancers?
Actually, I gave it up to Richie to choose because he knows what I like. I've
Mm-hmm.
worked with him a few times before, and honestly, whoever he picks, I always be like, yeah, Richie, you got it, you got it. The girls and the guys, I think it was 4 guys and the rest were girls, so it was 8 girls. But everybody was cool. It's crazy because in the industry you can't really tell people's age. So you would look at some of them and be like, everybody looks the same age, but when you realize like it's an audition where it's whatever you look the part.
Yeah.
There's people in there that are over 20, there's people in there that are under 20. Like it's crazy to me. But
Wow.
yeah.
What do you feel has been your greatest performance so far in your career?
Performance, what, as in on stage or in the
We'll say on
studio?
stage.
On stage. Ooh, I had so much fun when I was performing with Marcus and Martinez
Mhm.
in Norway, Sweden, Denmark. That tour that I did with them,
Wow.
it was just
Far.
yeah, it's far.
International for real.
It's far, but I think that was the most enjoyable performances, like all of them, because not only was it just the stage was a great setup, so it
Mhm.
gave me the energy I needed, and I had to back up everything that I needed, the dancers, everything, but also the crowd and the people over there love dancehall and reggae music. So yeah, I would say those performances were my fave.
And where do you see the future of dance hall pop fusion headed?
Ooh. I think I've noticed a lot more artists are doing it, are trying it, and they're doing pretty good at it. I think that dancehall pop can really take stand in a bigger platform like in the US. I think it can really take over because as you see like a lot of artists like Nicki Minaj, Cardi
Hmm.
B, all of them honestly take inspiration from dancehall music and reggae music and make hip hop, pop, dancehall style.
Yes.
Even Drake, like everybody, honestly, all of them. So I think it already has the place to fit in on that big international scale. We just have to keep going and obviously release consistency and just do it. Yeah, just do it.
One of our viewers that's watching right now, Chrissy S, says, Samantha, love ya. I'm a fan since Tight Skirt.
Wow, big up Chrissy S. Thank you for joining.
And what legacy do you want to leave on the world through your music as Samantha J?
Wow. Honest, honest. I want everybody to see that I'm true, I'm real, I'm being myself, and I want them to know that you don't have to pretend to be anyone that you are not. Be yourself.
Mhm.
And I think it's a big inspiration because I was once someone who was writing in my bed with the door locked. No one knows that I write music, no one knows that I can sing, but I had a dream and I took it. So I really want people to look at it and say, "Hey, if she have a dream, then I can follow my dream too because she's doing what she wanted to do." You understand?
Yes,
Yes.
you're living by example.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And what's the best piece of advice that you could give to any aspiring female artists who might be watching right now?
I would say don't give up. Never say never, don't give up. even when like things get really hard and you feel like you don't know how you're going to end up where you want to be, just stay consistent, stay focused, because
Uh-huh.
be grateful and speak to God, because honestly God is who and what took me to where I am now and is still guiding me and directing me where I need to be. So just stay faithful and you got it.
So, what else can our followers look forward to seeing from Samantha J over the next year or so?
Of course, there's a lot in store. As I said, I have a bunch of music that I'm preparing
Yeah.
to release right now, videos that I'm preparing to shoot, um, performances actually that I can't mention just yet because they don't want me to release. But if you guys
Okay.
follow me at Samantha J on Instagram, Twitter, everything at Samantha J, then
Mm-hmm.
you can keep up with everything. As soon as I post it, you'll see it.
Perfect. And
Mhm.
where can our followers purchase your music?
At Samantha J. iTunes, everything is Samantha J. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Samantha J. iTunes, Spotify. My music is available on all digital platforms. Yeah, check it out.
And before we wrap up, is there anyone on your team that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Of course. Big up Anchor Music all the time. Big up Miss AM. I love you guys. Big up Carl.
Whoop,
And
whoop.
thank God for making this happen.
Well said. Thank you so much for joining me today, Samantha J. It has been an honor to interview an icon such as yourself.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Tiana, for having me. Thank you, Tempo. Big up, big up.
And everyone, remember to download the Tempo Plus app to keep up with all of our featured artists and their music video releases here on Tempo, especially Samantha J. So we'll be in touch for sure.
All
Looking
right, we
forward to
will.
seeing what you do next.
Thank you. Yes, there's a lot in store. I can't wait to talk to you again when everything is out. And yeah, thanks again for having me, Tiana.
We'll be in touch.
All right. Bye, guys.